He punishes us. Alright? So, what was it you just read? 2nd Ezra 8 and 12?
Right.
Alright. Now, get 2nd Ezra 8 and 56. And see what happened after that, man.
2nd Ezra chapter 8, verse 56. For when they had taken liberty, they despised the Most High.
Oh, we despise the Most High. How did we do that? We forsook his law, that holy covenant. Go ahead.
Thought scorn of his law and forsook his ways.
Yeah, forsook his ways, man. Alright?
It's a little more.
Alright.
Moreover, they have trodden down his righteous and said in their heart that there is no God, yea, and that knowing they must die.
They must die. Alright? And that's what's going to happen in fucking 2/3, man.
That's right.
Get Ecclesiastes 17 and 18. And if you get that, I want you to get whole okay. Well, you get 2nd Ezra 7, chapter 6, verse 13.
Ecclesiastes 17 and 18. Whom being his firstborn.
Start at 16.
Ecclesiastes 17 and 16. Every man from his youth is given to evil.
Oh, and that's another thing. We're given to evil. Basically, keep reading.
Every man from his youth is given to evil. Neither could they make to themselves fleshly hearts for stoning.
That goes right back to what? Foolishness is bound into the heart of a child. Talking on this side, we're talking about Israel. The creature was made subject unto vanity, man. The Most High has a purpose for everything he did, man. Go ahead.
Ecclesiastes 17 and 17. For in the division of the nations of the whole earth, for in the division of the nations of the whole earth, he set a ruler over every people.
Oh, man. Then we just said in the beginning, he created us to be sovereign above all nations.
That's right.
You know? Go ahead.
But Israel is the Lord's portion.
Israel is the Lord's portion. Go ahead.
Whom being his firstborn.
His firstborn. Go ahead.
He nurtureth with discipline.
He nurtured with discipline, man. Excuse me.
And giving him the light of his love does not forsake him.
Does not forsake him. That's why we're back. That's why he woke us up on this side, man. All right. That's why he sent down Yahweh Shah, man, as a lamb, sacrificial lamb. All right. 2nd Ezra's. Actually, since we're talking about how he corrected us, that's gonna be part of the correction, proving it was to other nations. Jeremiah 30 and 14. See, the Most High is so beautiful. The same nation that he used to correct us, you know what? Then he put his foot up their ass, man.
Right.
You know?
Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 14. All thy lovers have forgotten thee. They seek thee not. For I have wounded thee with the wound of an enemy, with the chastisement of a cruel one, for the multitude of thine iniquity, because thy sins were increased.
Yeah. So all that plays into the same role, man. The Most High punished his son. Ultimately, his worst punishment was through Esau. Now get 2nd Ezra chapter. Actually, get Deuteronomy 32 and 30.
Deuteronomy 32, chapter 32, verse 30. How should one chase 1,000 and two put 10,000 to flight?
Yeah, how can a couple of Edomites gather up all these big, strong, and we were stronger back then, these Judites, and haul them off into slavery and give them this pump faggot spirit, this submissive spirit? Go ahead.
How should one chase 1,000 and two put 10,000 to flight?
Go ahead.
Except the rock had sold them,
Our rock, which is the Most High.
and the Lord had shut them up.
He delivered us into the hand of our enemies, man. Go to Deuteronomy 28 and 68. You don't have to go to it, but you brothers is watching. Alright? Now get 2nd Ezra 7, starting at verse 6.
2nd Ezra's what?
7.
Okay.
See, one might wonder, you know, that's basically the Most High. What we do with our children in a period of 18 years, the Most High did with the nation of Israel in a period of 4,000 years. From the time of Adam until now. it was a growth period. It was a disciplinary. You know, it was a learning process.
Right.
It was a go to your room and think about what you've done. You know what I'm saying? That being America. You know what I'm saying? All right. Second answer is 7 to 6.
Second Ezra, chapter 7, verse 6. There is also another thing. The city is builded and set upon a broad field, and is full of all good things. The entrance thereof is narrow, and it is set in a dangerous place to fall, like as if there were a fire on the right hand, and on the left a deep water. And one only path between them both, even between the fire and the water, so small that there could but one man goes there at once.
Mm-hmm.
If this city now were given unto a man for an inheritance, if he never shall pass the danger set before it, how shall he receive this entrance? I mean, it's like this inheritance.
Keep going.
And I said, it is so, Lord. Then said he unto me, even so also is Israel's portion.
Why I say Israel portion? That's an inheritance, right? A portion.
Right.
But how do you get a portion? Who do you get who do you get a portion from? Your father. Going back, so the most we is firstborn, right? The firstborn get a double inheritance, so he gets an inheritance, right? Exodus 13:1 says, "Sanctify to me all thy firstborn," man. Then it has a law how the firstborn is supposed to get the first portion, man.
Right.
So our portion was through the straight gate. Why? Why was our first portion? Why was our portion so complicated to get? Go ahead.
And when Adam transgressed my statutes, then was decreed the now that is now. So like that now is.
Also, when Adam went out, then the city is the kingdom, by the way. Then everything was made narrow. Water on this side, fire on this side, entrance real narrow. Go ahead. That's why all Israel can't get it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Oh, wide is to get it, lead it to destruction. The few that shall find are the elect, man. Many are called, but few are chosen. Go ahead.
And when Adam transgressed my statutes, then was decreed that now is done.
So what you just read, now it was made manifest. Go ahead.
Then were the entrances of this world made narrow, full of sorrow and travail, and they are but few and evil, full of perils and very painful.
Go ahead.
For the entrances of the elder world were wide and sure.
All right, let's sit on that. That's all I want to get out of that.
I got a quick precept.
All right, go ahead.
Add on to that. Second Ezra chapter 4, verse 28. But as concerning the things whereof thou askest me, I will tell thee. For the evil is sown, but the destruction thereof is not yet come.
Ooh, that's that decree then. All right, go ahead.
If therefore that which is sown be not turned upside down, and if the place where the evil is sown pass not away, then cannot it come that is sown with good.
Right, and it also goes to what? Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginner of it, their follower.
Okay.
Yep.
For the grain of evil seed hath been sown in the heart of Adam from the beginning, and how much ungodliness hath it brought up unto this time, and how much shall it yet bring forth unto the time of threshing come.
Now that evil has fully manifested itself in the world.
That's right. That's why the Most High said that the sins and wickedness of America have reached unto heaven.
Yeah, Khan, that's beautiful. Now get since we talking about the different travels, which were the captivities, get Ecclesiasticus 30:1. And then you get Hebrews 12:16.
Alright, Ecclesiasticus chapter 30, verse 1. He that loveth his son causeth him oft to feel the rod, that he may have joy of him in the end.
That's all that in a nutshell.
Right.
That's why when we went to Proverbs 22:15, I was like, the scripture said, foolishness is bound in the heart of a child, but what it say, the rod of correction, making him right, or something to that effect.
12 and 16.
He read 12:16. That's what I had planned. You could bring it out. You can bring it out now.
You said 12 and 16 for me to get that, but that's talking about I mean, did you mean like a chastisement thing?
Yeah.
It's 12 and 6.
What did you just read out?
I just read Ecclesiasticus 30:1.
Salakia. I'm getting them. Yeah. But now it's like Hebrews 12:6. I made a mistake and wrote it down that way.
Hebrews 12 and 6. For whom the Lord loveth, he chasteneth and scourgeth every son whom he receiveth. If he endure